yo. Oh, I'm like back in the past. Shit. I know I hear all that.
Hey, for real.
That was man. Trying to start the episode and the whole I don't know, ambulance, fire truck, police, somebody rode past.
Hey, we ain't plenty of you know shit.
Some. And we were right off the main. Like we downtown with it.
You know?
Yeah, matter of fact, who studio we in?
In the Fatty Studio, we down at the music lab.
Alright.
Y'all tap in, the music lab gonna have the best time in town. I promise you it's gonna have the best sound in town. Excuse me, not gonna. It already has the best sound in town.
And matter of fact, while you're already going, let them know who you are and where they can find you.
Oh, LoafLifeLoc. You can find me on every social media. LoafLifeLoc. LoafLife and Loc. By the way, this shirt was created by my sister. My assistant manager. Latasia Nails on all social media. L Nails.
There you go. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I am Reggie B. I go by Visuals by Reggie B on all social media platforms. Y'all can check me out on Instagram. That's Visuals by Reggie B. All one word. 9 times out of 10, I might put it up just for you. Facebook page Visuals by Reggie B. Twitter, a guy named _Reggie B. You can follow me on there, but you know, get a little risky. You know. You know what I mean? But anyways, I'm in the stew, man. We're about to chop it up. So, where did Loaf Life come from?
Loaf Life, it was a mindset that I had. Loaf is actually an acronym.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Loaf, LOAF. Loyalty over all flaws. Since day one, I've always been a loyal person. You feel me? No matter what it was.
That's right.
From my homeboys to my cameraman to my engineer.
That's right.
No matter what.
That's
like
very important.
if they wasn't working, I'm not working with nobody else. Shout out to Brian Gamble. That's my shooter.
Shout out to him. My fact, keep back here grabbing some photos and videos. Shout out to him. That's fam. Make sure y'all book him. He's cold. Seriously.
He's a dangerous individual.
Y'all see him, man. Y'all gonna see the content.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Y'all just work on y'all shooting thing recently?
Yeah, we actually just got started on one of my singles that I just put out. It's called Unapologetic. That's on YouTube right now. Y'all can go check that out. But, you know what I'm saying? We just got started on that. It'll be out. I can't even give you an accurate date.
What month? Still 1 month.
Oh, it should be out by next month. For sure.
That's cool.
For sure.
Make sure y'all check him out. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be promoting because you know
Yes, sir.
that's what I definitely want to touch on today is how you properly how you promote yourself. You know what I mean? How do you go? What's your process of going from making the music, making a song, putting out the song, and promoting the track?
See, my process when it comes to my music is first I gotta pick a beat, and every artist don't work like this, but when I'm going through a selection of beats, no matter how many it is, me and that beat, we have to have a conversation or I can't rap it. It could be the best beat in the world, everybody can love it, but if me and that beat don't got no connection, it's over, but I'm not even gonna rap it, and I don't feel it.
That's how it is. Really, I understand. Believe me, I feel it.
Yeah. So I pick my beat that way. Then it all comes down to me. There's no actual, let's put a concept to this. No, we already have a concept because we talked before. If it has orchestra or anything in the background, I know exactly how I'm coming because I have a feeling towards that. And all my music, okay, it comes from me. There's no, I saw this. No, I actually went through everything in my music. I have music for nobody but me. If you want to hear what I
life
gotta
pretty much
Yes.
inspired your project.
Yes.
Okay.
That's my only motivation. Because it's pretty much a bidding process for me. But it comes out so fluid, it's just like, it's different. It's different. I can't tell you about the next person. So I don't tell you what nobody told you.
After recording all your tracks, like how do you really figure out which one of them songs is gonna stand out to put out to the world?
Well, it all depends on like, okay, you know, music it transitions. And damn near every motherfucking music skills.
Because like with this music being your story, I'm thinking when they, I know the process trying to figure out what song will you promote because you got your music where you got your at home listening music, you got your music where it's in the car, events, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So picking the right song, I know that's just complicated.
That's complicated. Like with my album, I got songs that I want to put on there, but then I got a manager for that too because you can't just pick what you want to put out. If I put out my music that I strictly want to put out for me, it's gonna be all dangerous music. They'll be like, teams, whatever you want to call it, for the people that actually just want to rock out and chill in the car. And then you can put that punk stuff on there, and yeah, it's crazy. So it's a process, but that is a step-by-step solution to it too. And you actually have to go by that step, or you're gonna lose.
That's true. That's true. That's true. There has to be some process because you're not about to just do. You're not about to just be like, all right, I'm gonna keep going to the studio. I'm gonna keep putting out random songs. My tape just gonna be random as hell. It's gonna go up and down, up and down. You really gotta have some type of formula in how you do it. Operate. Yeah, yeah. That's in everything. And like, even if you got a business or you have a project that you're putting out, I really suggest that you create some type of structure, some type of format, or foundation.
Yeah. Because
then your supporters, then they know it. You know, I look at it like, how do I follow? You know what I'm saying? On social media, or how do I support? I look at it in that sense.
Exactly. It's all about their content.
Yeah.
Quality.
That is, yep. Yes. Y'all don't get caught up in just putting out content, man. Put out quality content. Because if some videos, some videos are dope. They dope as shit. Yeah. But they good to watch once or twice.
Exactly. They have no longevity behind it.
Yeah, like the song might be good, but the visual, they might listen to the song.
Exactly.
But going back to that video, come on now. There's so many music videos that we've seen and grew up with that we go back and watch. Mm-hmm. You're like Mini Man. Like,
oh yeah, that was a thing.
You know.
Video.
You know what I mean? So that's all good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, anyways, anything new coming out other than the music video that I know we just kind of discussed?
Mm-hmm. The album is actually coming out. It's called Born and Back. Mm-hmm. And I got clothing line coming out as well. As you can see, got the little Loaf Life shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Okay. My designer's over there as well.
Okay. So shout out to the designer. You know what I mean? Maybe next time when I'm interviewing people, I'm not gonna just be in a white tee.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Cough.
I definitely will. Got you for sure. I got you.
Just saying,
bro. I definitely seen some merch real fast. It's good.
That's real. That's real. See, real people do real things. You know.
Got you.
That's what's up, man.
I got to bump shoulders with you. You heard me? That's what it takes. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be in a room and just expect what somebody do. No, you have to actually have a conversation with that person.
Yeah.
And it ain't even got to be giving out merch and shit. We just can politic about real life. We can bounce our ideas off each other. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes I just be wanting people just to know my name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, just be like, hey, let me just follow this person.
Yeah.
I do it all the time. I walk the blue up. I'm like, yo, definitely if it's a networking event, it's a rap.
You know what's crazy?
It's a rap.
Every time I jump on the plane, right, you got iPhone, right?
Oh, yeah.
So boom, they got airdrop. And then I'll be on the airplane, I hit the airdrop button, I'm sending it to everybody.
I know people hate me. I got a specific card and everything for that. I'm like, hey, follow me, or this is what I do, or I send my demo reel.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to get to too. That's what I'm working on that right now. I gotta make sure I get out there.
Cause a little press kit, man. Yeah. A standard little press kit. Mm-hmm. I suggest all artists just have a standard one. Even when it comes to like photo shoots. You know what I mean? I tell artists, try to stay consistent with them. Mm-hmm. Like, y'all don't need to. Well, male artists is easy. You know what I mean? Like, y'all photo shoots can be like 20 minutes.
Exactly.
Like, seriously. And that's per outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
we ain't got to do all the extra stuff.
Yeah, y'all
gotta put our eyes
y'all
on
not
stuff
that.
like that.
Look, all photographers, y'all know they ain't gonna skip. When y'all work with male artists and male models, it's easy. It's easy. It's like, all right, this is what I got.
You hear me?
Facial expression don't ever change.
Don't ever change. We all thugging. When it comes to a photo shoot, we all thugging. It just
my God.
It's that.
For real. That's how I'm like, hey, it's easy for y'all to get content. Y'all go in the store.
Yeah.
Y'all can go in the store, go grab something. That's a whole 15. You know what I mean?
It's a problem.
That's it. Then grab the chips, picking with chips, and then when you grab the chips, be like, you can post. What's your favorite chips, or what's your favorite brand, or in fact, what's your favorite rap snacks? Like that.
For me, I don't really do the rap snacks. I do the chili sweet Doritos. Them things, some kind of since they dropped, it's been dangerous.
I can respect that, but them rap snacks go in. Man.
See, I mean, I can get it and all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to see about them. You know what I'm saying? Because I really be messing with them sweet chili Doritos. If I go get some shit.
They are.
Yeah.
Other than Cool Ranch.
Yeah, Cool Ranch dangerous too.
You can't go wrong with it. They can keep that flame hot, Cool Ranch.
Yeah, I don't even mess around.
That ain't cool. Fuck all that.
Oh, hey, if you know, you know. You hear me?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Man, it's dangerous with them, man. I don't even be playing around.
So yeah, man. So on this podcast, I like to kind of like let people know from a creative aspect on what I was giving tips. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on passing it forward.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I always talk from like my point of view of what I would do if I was a rapper, which I had a rap career for probably like 2 months. My name was Turk the Kid. This when I had dreads and everything. The coldest. But anyway.
Yo.
No, for real, man. I'm the truth. Anyways, that 2-month career.
Man, so you was cold out here. So you was
that's all I needed, nigga. Then I want the DJ.
Hey, y'all heard it here first. He was the coldest rapper.
Yeah. I'm gonna start battle rapping one day. You know what I mean? Like, watch.
Hey, let me know when you start, because I'm gonna be on it. I promise. I want to see you put a nigga in the blender.
Do you freestyle?
Yeah, I can freestyle a little bit. See,
or do you prefer like writing or freestyle? Like, which one did you start off as?
I started off right.
Okay.
Because see, I could freestyle, but I wanted to come out fluently. You feel me? Like slow motion is better than no motion at all. So there's no point in me trying to rush my craft. You feel me? But I can do it though. It's a lot of songs that's gonna be on the tape that I didn't write. I'm not saying I had a ghostwriter or anything. You know how people like to assume.
I just went in, was like, got my hand up.
Definitely had that.
Matter of fact, that's how I was a rapper for 2 months, but I'm not gonna be that person. Hey man, nigga, tell you it's on go when you lit.
Yeah, it's on go. You hear me? I'm trying to tell you.
Nah, that's real though. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, hey, I do respect artists. Like as much fun as I have, like getting on the mic, just having fun. This is all about expressing it.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I make sure I let people know that because I'm talking a lot of shit. So
exactly, that's the thing.
You know what I mean?
My homeboy said that even if your music makes it to the mainstream, you gonna have a problem. I said, why? He said, you talk a lot of shit. I said, I don't even be talking a lot of shit. It's just the way I live my life.
Sometimes that's good though, because a lot of music we need. A lot of music help us get through things when people be talking their shows. So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what artists really motivated you to get into music though?
Well, artists that really motivate me probably was like Jadakiss, because he was a dangerous individual. I'm talking about from bars to his performance, his delivery, color.
Delivery is very important, and how you set up and how you set it.
That's cold blooded.
That's why Fab Code.
Yeah, that's why Fab Code too. Yeah. And who else? Oh, Pac. He was just he had the I don't care attitude. Like no matter what I say, it's gonna get put out. You know what I'm saying? Whoever don't like it, don't like it. That's not for them. But that's real. Everybody is not gonna like your music. Just like if you walk into a room, if you're not a rapper, you walk into a room, it's 10 females in here you like. Nah, you ain't gonna get all of them. And vice versa with the women. You ain't gonna get every dude. I mean, you might, because you know some people be thirsty, but still. Get what I'm saying,
Lee 7 gonna look at the code.
You hear me?
Ooh, shit.
It is gonna get dangerous in the room. It's gonna be a bunch of sharks and you're gonna be a fish in that water.
Yeah, hey man, this is real. This is we're not lying to y'all.
Real, but not lie at all.
That's what's up though. That's what's up, man. That's good. You got some good artists. Who you in your top 5 right now? Or your top 3? Artists that's current. No, that's current. I'm gonna say current it's a lot that's gone.
Yeah.
That's cheap.
It is. It's kind of cheap. You feel me? It's kind of cheap. Okay, we're going to go with top 3. I got a little baby at the top. Yeah, he running things right now. And every song he been on has been fat.
Yep. Fat. Like he found this melody. And like I know it, during the interview he said something like you can go in. He kind of already know what these kids want to hear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it kind of make it easier. So that's artists. I'm telling y'all, find your style and find why people like you. You know what I'm saying? And then that makes your process easier. I'm not saying change who you are, but if you really want to make it in this game, this is a business. At the end of the day, yes, if you want to do this as a passion, cool, do it. But if you really want to do this, if you want this to be your life, this is a business, and you need to understand that. So you need to move as it. Matter of fact, perfect example. Doja Cat came out with that. I'm a cow.
Yeah, that was crazy.
People was like, man, this shit, who is this sexy ass chick fucking cow? McDonald's shit in her nose. Man, and then her creativity switched up and it was like, hey, she cold.
For real. Like, so I didn't understand why she did it at first, but then when she got to doing what she got, it was over. But I said, okay, I understand.
Yep.
It was a marketing plan, marketing scheme. She did it right too. She took over.
Even people like was it the baby when he went to South by Southwest wearing that pamper. Being the baby. I mean, like that was wild. But at the same time, I get why he was the baby, and he was like his promo run before he really hit mainstream was crazy.
Can I say something? I'm never putting a diaper on for nobody.
That was an example. Don't wear diapers, y'all.
Don't put no depends on.
Yeah,
that's
man.
That ain't game.
Unless you at that age, and like, you know, if you rapping and like you 65.
And you still, you know what I'm saying, you about 65, 70, your stomach start hurting a little bit, and you can't then do what you got to do. But
yeah,
nah.
that was crazy, man. That was just an example. Maybe that was a bad one. People always tell me I got bad examples, but it is what it is. First shit popped in my brain.
Hey, that's how it works. Say what's on your mind.
Oh man, that's funny as hell.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But then you see what I mean?
Yeah, I get it though.
It's like, hey, like once you create attention, like once they realize, like, hey, this person is dope, then it makes it a lot easier. But don't just kill your image.
Nah, don't do that. Just make it make sense. You got to. That's the best thing. Make it make sense.
Because like based off the brand, honestly, I would do a photo shoot with a bunch of bread, like loaves of bread, just chilling on that shit. You know what I mean?
So
for real. Nigga, like, they gonna be like, what's the bread for? And then you be like, you know what I mean? You add to it, like, yo, this really not what it's for. It's just, now y'all really want to, know.
Yeah.
Be real, like, hell, that's why my company is Visual by Reggie B. Check my Twitter, a guy named Reggie. Just a guy. You know what I'm saying? So marketing wise, it plays in my favor because I didn't used to post myself for real. So it did like, who are you? I'm just a guy.
Right. So that's what mine is. LoafLifeLoc. You hear me? And I got the t-shirt on. You hear me? LoafLifeLoc. LOC. LOUT overall flaws.
Make sure y'all follow him. Check out all his music. Check out, recent projects and everything. And it's
coming real soon. Later. There's so many rappers out there, they just rap. You know what? I don't be trying to expose them. My head ain't my life. I let people have fun. Do your thing. Live your life, G.
Yeah. I get that a lot of people feel like a lot of this is entertainment. Yeah. A lot of this is a lot of it's real. You know what I mean?
No, it's all real because they put it on wax, but yeah. Let's move on.
It's kind of how social media is. Like, it didn't happen if y'all didn't post it.
Right.
I remember that era. Yeah. Like, my fact, that still kind of happened.
I don't post nothing on social media.
I feel you.
No, I don't want to post it like that.
Not everything.
Stop posting all that crazy stuff on your Facebook too.
See what y'all thugging.
Yeah, you see that? You go right to prison. You did all that.
Friends will get you in trouble.
Do it in prison. That's crazy.
Performing wise, do you feel like you kind of found your style?
Oh yeah, I definitely found my style. I like what I do. was just telling my engineer the other day. I said I want to work on some different type of beats without changing who I am though.
That's the part. You don't want to get stuck in that one. I mean,
Yeah.
nothing wrong with finding your lane, but you don't really want to get stuck.
Nah.
Because then you be like, I know what I'm going to get into.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's see, my beat selection, it be so. How can I put it? I just say it's crazy. My beat selection is crazy.
Do you go to the same engineer? Do you kind of like?
Yeah, I go to the same. I love life. I promise you. There's a loyalty everywhere. I'm loyal to who I'm loyal to for a reason. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, if I make it in life, I don't need no new friends. I don't need no new buddies that ain't, you know what I'm saying, on my path. They are, oh yeah, bandwagon. You feel me? I like to be around people that have the same goal, same mentality. We about to work. You would never know who a new person is. Actually, for me, it'll take a long time for me to get to know a person. You feel me? For me to actually trust them. So, like, I got a lot of people I can go and just, oh yeah, let me jump in this studio. Let me jump in the studio. Let me send this to him. But at the end of the day, why? I ain't never built no rapport with that man. Or a woman, for that matter.
That's real. Now, you feeling like that, does that kind of affect on how you kind of do business?
No.
Is it music?
No.
Like, would you not book an artist or
No.
just kind
No, it's just my personal stuff. I'm gonna do it here, but if I shoot out, you know what I'm saying, go out of town, I want to drop something, or if I can't get a hold of my engineer, I will go call somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But as far as me just, oh yeah, daily, or oh, I'm gonna go here this week and this week too. Then I'm not doing it. I'm going to the creek. I'm going home
keep it
base.
in-house. Yeah. Because that's like that. Like an in-house team is very important. You like most show whole spot. You got everything in-house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's what's up. Can you break it down? Like break it down to them. Or do you mind giving them like a little bit of your team information? You know, that's like a small shout out to them too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You do that for a second.
You know, I got my engineer at the music lab, Fatty. I got my cameraman, the shooter, be the shooter. Y'all know Brian Campbell. Y'all can follow him on damn near social media like that, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Abstract Vision. That's boom, there it is. I know him as Brian Campbell on Facebook. But then we got Latasia Nails. You know what I'm saying? She on Facebook. She actually controls all my social media. That's my assistant manager. Then we got RJ Roderick. He got 1 million pages. Malcolm Little. That's my A&R. Tap in with it. I actually got a producer too. He's not here right now. He's probably on the computer somewhere. But his name is Dayway. Social media is Dayway. Daeway. He make beats. He can record. Do it all. You feel me? So y'all can tap in with him as well. That's my team right there. My manager, she do dreads and stuff. Danny J. Lokes on Facebook. Or Danielle Whitson. She does dreads and she one of the college ones to do it. I promise you, if you go on her page, you're gonna see. Yeah, that's my whole team right there. Like, I don't really have too much that I need besides them because they've been here since day one. That's simple.
What made you end up like? What got you to the point? What made you realize like, hey, I need a short team?
Well, honestly, I was in my homeboys, Capo Grant. He's actually an A&R as well, but he out of town with it. He's doing like Texas and stuff like that with people out there. So he don't really be here. He got his own little team. He's doing his thing with. He was telling me about like doing this, interviewing, podcasts, stuff like that. And I'm just like, okay. And then he got to show me so much stuff, and I'm like, okay, I thought I could do this alone. But you gotta be a robot to do this by yourself. Like literally, there's no ins and outs to it. You gonna be the artist. See, I'm an artist. That's what I do. I'm gonna make music. The ins and outs on my end is knowing how to make this music. I can learn everything, but I'm gonna be a tired soul at the end of the day.
Yeah.
There's not enough time in the day anyway for me to do it all.
Expand your network either.
Exactly. I ain't gonna be moving around. There's no move. You got 24 hours in a day. If you're gonna be your cameraman, your assistant manager, your A&R, rap, record, your engineer, and go sign some paperwork and go shoot video, how you gonna do that in 24 hours?
You're gonna tire yourself out.
You're gonna be done.
Crazy.
By the time you get to your rapping, you're gonna be sleeping on the night. Then they gonna sleep on you. You It's over with. It's a problem. Why would you want to do that?
You're gonna tire yourself out. It's gonna kind of make you lose like your drive, and then as well as kind of like honestly, I've seen people give up because of that. You know what I'm saying? Because like they stressed out, like for real, for real. Because of that shit. Believe me, I took a month off. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I'm killing myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm doing all this. I had to stop, organize. Like, hey, what's the best way? Because I found out my foot in all these lanes not really for me.
Not for you.
Nah. Hey, I'm just gonna stick to my strength.
Play your part, G.
Yeah. and me playing my part made me realize, like, all right, I rather exclusively work with people versus just like, I mean, of course I still take bookings, but the way I switch my brand is like I exclusively work. It's like, all right, I think about this is the look that we're gonna do. Cool. This is the color scheme for this week. We shoot photos and we come up with a couple reels or you know what I mean, promo content for that week, and then the next week we kind of ahead of the curve already.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
We already step ahead.
Yeah, and then you know, I kind of just started looking at it like that, and then I started working with a branding strategist. Shout out to Robert Courtney, Associates. I wanted an associate, so you know, man, let's work, y'all. Anyways, yeah, but yeah. So it's real. Working with Rob taught me like for years. He taught me like the best way to put content out. You know what I'm saying? So I took that from small businesses, started applying it to entertainers, and then I mean I still work with like a lot of models and stuff. So it's still it all comes together.
Yeah, honestly, that's what I'm trying to do too. Because like I still want to know like a little part about everything. I'm not trying to be the best at it, but I still want to know a little part about something that each individual has playing their part in. You feel me? Because I don't just want to be dumbfounded.
Oh yeah, man. You don't want to just be like, hey, here, this is what I need you to do for me. It don't have no input and not know. That's how that's how you get your money taken from you in the industry. At least that's what I read. You know, Reggie ain't gonna take it real, but that's what's happening in the world.
For real, like, you know what he's talking about.
Seriously, man, because like just having conversations with people, that's honestly that's what this is about. You know what I mean? This podcast, Finally Focused Podcast, is just finally focused on who we are in our lane. You know what I'm saying? We focused on our mission. Like that's what matters. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's fun to just do random shit in life. You know what I mean? But if you ain't got a purpose, you gonna be doing a whole lot of random shit.
Yeah, I don't want to be no random person.
Yeah, man.
If you just doing random stuff, you going down the road. You feel me? That's all you doing. You just going down the road. But where you going though? I'm just going down the road.
Just moving.
You ain't got nowhere to. I'm just going down the road.
That's right. Take this serious. Take whatever you do seriously.
If you gonna make a left or a right, I'm just going down the road. You wanna be like that? Then go ahead. You know, like gas high.
It might work. It might work for certain. It might work for certain people. Like it might work, but I tell people, hey, figure out, pick your lane, and take you farther in that lane.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying don't learn other things.
Exactly.
Like, still learn.
Yeah,
For real.
I'm telling you, even if you know just the smallest thing, I promise you it's gonna make you go so much farther. People will respect you more too. I ain't gonna hold you, but the more you learn, the more people respect you, especially in they field of work. You feel me?
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, what, for real?
Yeah,
You
listen to
already
you
knew that?
with confidence, man.
Exactly.
Like seriously, like
Exactly.
that's how I know artists take themselves more serious too. You know what I mean? Based on like how they kind of come off. I ask them about their project.
Right.
Be like, you know, I'm about to in the future, but the future be hella far.
Yeah.
Like,
It
it don't be like, you know, like 2-3 months. It'd be like, yo, next year. Like, my nigga, you know it's June.
Right. Yeah, why would we talking about?
And then I asked, like, all right, so what are you doing to kind of keep your supporters entertained?
Exactly.
Like that's very important. You gotta keep. I'm not saying be on there all day just doing random shit. Unless that's just the type of people. That's just the type of person entertainer you are.
I'm just
Are you a social media person?
I mean, I get on social media pretty often,
You know what I mean?
but it gets so tiring.
You on there every day at least?
Yeah, I'm on there every day. See, because I believe, I don't know everybody else believe, but I believe in God. You feel me? So I wake up, I hit everybody with a blessed morning. That's real. You feel me? And then if I'm feeling some type of way in my mind or whatever, I put some motivation. You feel me? That's just that.
That's
how
how
I post some
my
funny stuff. It'd be crazy. Yeah, but yeah, I start my days off right.
What about promoting music wise? Every day you with it?
See, that's where I went wrong.
You got a website?
Yeah, definitely got a website.
Your website got most of your content.
Mm-hmm. See, I got a web. What is it called? What is that web? It's on the back of your phone. What's the website called?
This one?
Yeah. Flow Tag. Oh, Flow Tag. That's what it's called. Excuse me.
So it's kind of connected to that.
It's connected. It connects me to everything.
Okay.
If you scan my Flow Tag, it's gonna connect you to my YouTube, Instagram, anything that I have.
Okay. Now when I mean do you have a website, I'm talking about like one strictly that's going like from your Flow Tag. Like I got one of them too, but at the bottom I got like one strictly for my site where they can just see all my shit.
I don't have that.
You got to, brother. That's the main thing. Okay. I was gonna say when it comes to promoting, like every day with your music, after you like in the morning, hit them with a hey, check my website out.
Right.
You know, even if it's run up some views from the last video, and then in the afternoon,
you gotta connect me with somebody making me a website. You know, Brian gonna do it for you.
Boom, there you go. Then it's easier since he's doing your media.
Yeah.
Even easier. You know what I'm saying? And then just make him one of the authorized users, and then like y'all be able to do it from that.
Exactly. Brian Gamble on Facebook. He's gonna do it.
Don't worry.
Abstract Vision Films.
Don't worry. Y'all gonna see it all in the in like the little description area. I gotta drop links. That's important. I'm big on passing it forward. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, that's one thing I definitely do tell people. Like yeah, YouTube and everything be cool, but everything's still linked up to your website.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then keep going there, and then create a newsletter. It's like newsletter is like believe me, I know everybody get them from whatever company, and they probably irritate. You know what I mean? They're probably irritating, but I know y'all get them, and I know y'all look at them and then swipe red. That's all they do. They go to your page, they put their email in, and then once a month they receive an email from you. It can be a photo or hey, I just dropped a new music.
Right.
Something you can just let them know what you did for that month, the month before.
I mean, that's crazy. I never thought
Something
about
simple.
that.
It go out automatically. All they gotta do is go to your website, a little pop up, jumps up on the screen, put in their email, boom.
That's
and
crazy.
then every
That's
month,
cool,
now you can just, it take about 5-10 minutes to set up the newsletter, what it's gonna look like.
Right.
Boom, you good.
I'm gonna have to get into that. I mean,
as simple as it is, I feel like that's something not just artists but everybody. I'm about to do it. I got it written down, and it's something that's to offer on my website. You know what I'm saying? So, just let you know that that's something.
You're gonna tap in, man. We got some good stuff to talk about. I promise.
For real.
What's your social media?
Visuals by Reggie B.
That's some codes.
Like on Instagram, Visuals by Reggie B. Reggie Brander on Facebook.
Hey, you gonna go so far. I better listen. Jump on that wave before you pass your book. You're gonna drown.
We gonna keep passing it forward. We gonna keep this going. Shit, I don't even know how long this about going. Most of my interviews, in my head, I try to keep them like 20 minutes. I bet you if I look at the back of that camera, we're probably like 35, 40 minutes. I bet you. Where we at?
Okay, see it over here.
What that camera say? I know the numbers. You see some red numbers at the top of the screen.
What is it?
It's a bunch of random. Touch the numbers. It's gonna change. 37 minutes.
Hey.
All right, man. We gonna wrap it up.
35 too. He's so cold.
Once again, let them know who you are and where they can find you at on your social media platforms.
Once again, I'm LoafLifeLoc, born and raised on the east side of Bunny. I'm Marshall. Y'all can find me on all social media at LoafLifeLoc. I'm gonna keep an eye out for the merch coming real soon. It's gonna be real dangerous. description. Tap in.
Got you. Make sure y'all tap in. Once again, I am Reggie B. You can catch me on all social media platforms as Visuals by Reggie B. And man, make sure y'all check him out. And then after y'all swing around, check her out. And then check me out. And then we're going to check each other out. And then we all going to win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But once again, thank you for checking out Family Focus Podcast. Appreciate you for the
Yeah, I appreciate you.
We back to this now, y'all. For real, for real.
It's a pride.